Hi there. Red Foley's on a little vacation, and I'm Rex Allen, the frontier doctor. Mighty proud to be standing in for the old redhead here tonight. And here's our very special guest.
Hi there, I'm Sonny James.
Hey, don't forget me. I'm Benda Lee, and we're all going to have fun tonight on Ozark Jubilee.
Let it go!
From Springfield, Missouri, it's Ozark Jubilee. This week presenting sensational little Benda Lee, special guest Sonny James, and a host of your Jubilee favorites. Brought to you by smooth, long-lasting Beeman's Pets and Chewing Gum. It aids digestion. And by Clorets Gum and Clorets Mints, a delicious way to dissolve bad breath away. And now taking over the reins for Red Foley during the first week of the old Redhead's vacation, here's another of country and western music's greatest stars, Rex Allen.
I got the money, the marbles, and the chalk, sweetheart. Oh, but I still feel like I'm so poor, sweetheart. 'Cause my money won't spend, and my marbles won't run, and my chalk won't write anymore. Money, marbles, and chalk. Now there's an old story that's been all around, but I heard it before I could walk. How some got health, some's got wealth, others money, marbles, and chalk. I got the money, the marbles, and the chalk, sweetheart. Oh, but I still feel like I'm so poor, sweetheart. 'Cause my money won't spend, and my marbles won't roll, my chalk just won't write anymore. Money, marbles, and chalk. Now the money, the marbles, and the chalk, that's all right. For misers who love only gold. But give me a chance, save our romance, for I love you with all of my soul. I got the money, the marbles, and the chalk, sweetheart. Oh, but I still feel like I'm so poor, sweetheart. 'Cause my money won't spend, and my marbles won't roll, and my chalk won't write anymore. Well, my chalk won't write anymore. Thank you very much. Thank you for such a wonderful welcome. I'm not denying a bit, folks, that I have a lot of fun out in Hollywood doing my own television series and out on the road playing these rodeos and things, but I want you to know something about coming here. This Jubilee, it's more fun than just about anything else, I think, and I think the big reason is that, well, it's all the wonderful folks there are here who make up the Ozark Jubilee gang. And you're going to start seeing some of them in a minute or two, but first, this cute little young'un is here to remind me to tell you about Clorets. And as everybody knows, using Clorets is the delicious way to dissolve bad breath away. Watch this.
Don't broadcast bad breath. Take Clorets, the amazing remedy that dissolves bad breath away. Clorets is the only breath remedy that combines the two breath purifiers, chlorophyll and retsin. Together they banish offensive breath odors with amazing speed. Let me demonstrate. This type machine was developed for the Army Chemical Warfare Service to detect odors. When I uncover this beaker of raw onion juice, watch the needle jump. Now watch what happens when I pour Clorets ingredients into the onion juice. The needle drops back into the safety zone because Clorets dissolves odor away, quickly, thoroughly. So always carry Clorets. Clorets cost a little more, but Clorets do so much more. Remember, don't broadcast bad breath. Take Florets, the amazing remedy that dissolves bad breath away. Florets, mints or gum.
And that's good advice. You know, the script writers of my Western pictures and television have always got me doing some kind of real spectacular thing to head off the outlaws. And one time they had me dynamite a bridge, so I kind of got acquainted with one of these things here. This is what they call a detonator. And tonight, without a single outlaw in sight, I'm going to use this to set off the doggonedest kind of dynamite you ever saw in your whole born days. Friends, here's little Miss TNT, Benda Lee.
Dynamite, you're dynamite. Dynamite, you're dynamite. Dynamite. Hey, baby, when you kiss it, dynamite. Hey, baby, when you hug and hold me tight, I just explode like dynamite. Dynamite. If all the things I love to do tonight, and I would love you, dear, with all my might, because you're dynamite. You do such big attraction, chain reaction things to me, they ought to make you wear a sign of danger. TNT, love me right. Hey, baby, let's make history tonight. The power of 1 hour of love delight just knocks me out like dynamite. Dynamite. You do such big attraction, chain reaction things to me, they ought to make you wear a sign of danger. TNT, love me right. Hey, baby, let's make history tonight. The power of 1 hour of love delight just knocks me out like dynamite, because you're dynamite, because you're dynamite. I want to thank the Marksmen for the wonderful backing they gave me, and thank you very much. That's the first time I've sung that new record of mine on TV. But now I want you to meet somebody who's really dynamite in this thing called show business. He's one of the great new stars of 1957 and a friend of mine for a long time, Sonny James.
What a turn away. What did I say? Oh, darling, speak to me. Just yesterday, we were so gay. Please, darling, speak to me. You're cold as if we never met, and it's true that hearts forget a castaway. I love you, yeah. Speak to me, speak to me. I wish I knew. What did I do? Oh, darling, speak to me. Can it be true? There's someone new. Please, darling, speak to me. If we are through, I'd like to know, what did I do to hurt you so? It breaks my heart to let you go. Speak to me, speak to me. passed away, I love you yet. Speak to me, speak to me, speak to me.
Sonny, didn't you think I gave you a nice introduction?
The best intro I've ever had in my life, Brenda.
And haven't you and I always been good buddies?
The best, and in fact, I'm proud to call you my best little buddy.
Then would you do me a favor?
I'd be happy to. Can I possibly do it tonight?
Well, I want you to sing that number that sold over 2.5 million records, Young Love.
Just for you?
Yes.
Just for you. All right.
They say forever, boy and girl, there's just one love in this whole world, and the heavenly touch of your embrace comes to no one could take your place. Ever in my heart. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with devotion. Just one kiss from your sweet lips will tell me that your love is real, and I can feel that it's true. We will vow to one another there will never be another love for you or for me. Young love, first love, filled with true devotion. Young love, our love, we share with devotion. We share with
The Southern gentleman who got his network television start right here on Ozark Jubilee, Sonny James. I know that Red and everybody here are real proud of that boy. I am. And something else this show is proud of is its fine sponsor, the makers of smooth, long-lasting Beeman's Pepsin gum. It aids digestion. Watch this.
Friends, does your stomach talk back to you like this?
You ate too much. You ate too much. You ate too fast. You ate too fast.
Yes, these days most of us eat too fast, eat too much. No wonder we get that dull, heavy after eating feeling. And that's why you should always follow your meals with wonderful tasting Beeman's Pepsin chewing gum. Beeman's aids digestion. It's so good and so good for you. And Beeman's delicious flavor lasts for hours. It's a smooth gum, never tires you to chew it. And Beeman's moistens and refreshes your mouth and throat, sweetens your breath after meals. So next time your stomach talks back, because
You ate too much. You ate too much. You ate too fast. You ate too fast.
follow your meals with Beeman's Pepsin chewing gum. Beeman's aids digestion.
Oh, the bridegroom come and lift up. Hear voices crying loud, then be ready. Be ready when the bridegroom cometh to meet him in the air. Well, behold, the bridegroom cometh, lift up. Your voice is crying out, then be ready when the bridegroom cometh to meet him in the air. Well, you think on your mind. The wheel's gonna roll down the line of time. Well, that wheel's gonna roll down the line of time. Just to save this sinful soul of mine, then behold, the bridegroom cometh, lift up. Your voice is crying loud, then be ready when the bridegroom cometh to meet him in the air. Well, good morning, Mother Mary, and good morning, Brother John. Well, I want you to stop and tell me, brother, just how you come along. Then behold, the bridegroom cometh, lift up. Your voice is crying loud, then be ready when the bridegroom cometh to meet him in the air. Well, I've got that old-time religion, and religion is good for your soul. And brother, if you've ever been converted, then you know just what I'm talking about. Then behold, the bridegroom cometh, lift up. Your voice is crying loud, then be ready when the bridegroom cometh to meet him in
Ozark Jubilee's fine foursome, the marksman, one of the spirituals they do so real well. You know, sitting at home watching the Jubilee, as my wife and my three boys are doing right now out in Van Nuys, California, I always look forward to the time when Red calls on this old stage pair. Well, they're folks who just about don't have any equal, I think, in the homespun humor. So, for your enjoyment and mine, here's Aunt Sap and her ever-loving spouse, a gay blade of the gay 90s, Uncle Sap Bradfield.
What's the matter?
Where are you going all dressed up like that?
Well, Dad Burnett, you know Sonny James and Rex Allen's both in town.
I know it.
I want to dress up. I'm going to hunt them up and bring them home for supper.
Whiteside, they wouldn't eat our kind of grub.
What do you mean wouldn't eat our... There's raised on it. That blame collards and side meat and crackling bread.
Well, all right, then you invite us to supper. I'd be glad to have you.
Well?
But I want you to go to Miss Cheney's for me first and get the ice cream freezer.
Ice cream freezer.
And on the way, stop and mail that letter.
Yeah.
Now, I've got to have her ice cream freezer because we got other company coming, too.
More company?
Yes.
Some of your kinfolk?
Yes.
I swear you got more kinfolks than a white rabbit. Go get that freezer yourself. I'm dressed up.
Ain't you got no pride at all?
Huh?
Wouldn't you be humiliated to see me walking from Miss Cheney's house to my house with that heavy ice cream freezer on my back?
Yeah, I'd probably be humiliated a little, but I wouldn't be half as tired as if I went and got it.
Sight,
Yeah?
I'm gonna do something to you. I'm gonna fix you so you'll be so humiliated you won't even stick your head out the front door for months.
Oh, honey.
You know, when Bonnie was here last summer, she left one of those bikini bathing suits at our house. Do
Bikini.
you know what a bikini bathing suit is?
Bikini bathing? Yeah, I got a picture of one out there. I mean, I've seen a picture of it. It ain't, the top don't go far enough down and the bottom don't come far enough up. And in between them, great day and the morning. I'm telling you. Woo! Let's talk about something
Do
else.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that suit on and walk right down the middle of the street.
Sap, you mean with one of them scanty bathing suits on?
Yes.
And everybody that sees you, then they'll know that I married you for your money.
I'm a-going right through the square, turn over onto Boonville, and go straight to the post post office in that suit.
With nothing but a bathing suit on?
Yes.
Clear through town?
Yes.
Middle of the street? Clear to the post office?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you mail that letter there.
You go get that ice cream freezer for me.
Honey, I'd be glad to, but I ain't even here.
What do you mean you ain't here?
Look, if I prove to you that I ain't here, will you go get the ice cream freezer?
Sure.
All right, look, I ain't in Chicago, and I ain't in St. Louis. Well, if I ain't in Chicago nor St. Louis, I must be somewhere else. If I'm somewhere else, I can't be here. Go get the freezer. Go on.
Right.
Huh?
Where is that money you got for that sow and them peas for Mr. Hathaway?
Woman, you can see more through a keyhole than anybody else can a 21-inch screen. You know what? I was going to give it to you. I got $50 for her. How old do you think Mr. Hathaway is?
38.
38? No, you're 50. 38, 39, 40, and 10's 50. There you are, Puddin'. Hey, hon, you know me nor you neither one believe in gambling, but let's me and you put us a quiz program on, huh? Let's lay our money down there on the floor, and then if I can prove you ain't here, we'll call it whole hog or none, see? If I can prove you ain't here, I'll get the whole hog. I mean all the money, and if you prove you are here, you get it, all right?
Well, I might as well bet with you.
Well,
Somebody else might get your money.
I'll turn it loose.
Well, I turned it loose. There it is.
All right, you ain't in Chicago, and you ain't in Minneapolis.
No.
If you ain't in Chicago or you ain't in Minneapolis, you must be somewhere else. If you're somewhere else, you can't be here.
That's right.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's the matter? Turn that loose. Didn't I prove you wasn't here?
If I'm not here, how can I take your money?
Now, wait a minute, woman.
Here we go, hurry and see if you don't be slow. You promenade, go round and ring round that long. Now won't it ring you bow and swing along and swing you bow and swing a lead right up to ride, ring there, club 4. Sergeant breaking on to the line, now home you're going toward 6 consider a 6 ball back. Head just good for a dose, you don't ride, lay down the left, lay low the world, those girls in calico. 6 consider on the back you go. Now Sergeant good for a dose, you don't ride, lay down the left, lay low the world, those girls in calico. Now 6 consider on the back you go. And head just good for a dose, you don't ride, lay down the left, lay low the world, those girls in calico. Now 6 consider on the back you go. Sergeant good for a dose, you don't ride, lay down the left, lay low the world, those girls in calico. But now when I left with only one bomb, they lost the girls you won nowhere, and I don't care, take those girls to an easy chair. You promenade right off before, hurry and boy, there ain't no more.
Jubilee Promenaders. Coming up next, Susie Arden and then Benda Lee. Oh, I'd like to mention, too, that Brenda is going to be visiting with Steve Allen once again on May 19th. And then this coming Tuesday, she's going to be headlining the annual Navy Relief Show along with Marvin Rainwater and a big Jubilee cast at Norman, Oklahoma. But right now, something that merits your very closest attention.
Real tap flavor now in bottles and cans.
Inside old tap lager beer.
For hundreds of years, beer from taps like these has been the choice of people who like to enjoy the best. Now, at last, the wonderful flavor of tap beer has been captured in bottles and cans. Here's the beer you've been thirsting for, with real tap beer flavor that makes Eastside Old Tap Lager Beer the best tasting beer ever bottled or canned. Have you tried it yet?
Tap, tap, tap for real tap flavor. Inside old tap lager beer.
Uh-huh. Real tap flavor now in bottles and cans.
Inside old tap lager beer.
I've always had a way with the fellas. They seem to come to me with open arms. Well, now I never had the heart to refuse them. So I let them fight it out for my charm. If you want some love, then just let can go for a dandy with a pocket full of candy, but I can't stand a date who calls me just a maid. If you want some love, then just let me know. Someday I know that I will probably marry, except for just one thing that worries me. For all the other fellas in this world will suffer all the lies and misery. If you want some love, then just let me know. If you want some hugging, just tell me so. I'm a sweet-looking chicken when I really get to clicking, and I'm looking for a sister to revive me when I kiss on. If you want some love, then just let me know. Not a jealous folks think I'm conceited, 'cause fellas make so darn much show for me. Well, it ain't my fault that I've got so much honey, and every guy thinks he's a honeybee. If you want some love, then just let me know. If you want some hugging, just tell me so. I'm a real sweet mama, real female Adam Bomber. You should see the fellas mooching for a little of my future. If you want some love, then just let me know. Oh, baby, just let me know.
You really sung up a storm there.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it, too. Folks seemed like they did, too. Say, I wonder if it'd be all right if for our closing, if I were to sneak over and do a little duet with Brenda.
That'd be fine.
Think I'll try it? Let's try it.
Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, in the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved her name and I carved mine.
Oh, June, like the mountains, I'm blue like the pines. I am lonesome for you.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
In the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine,
Where she carved her name and I carved mine.
oh, June, like the mountains, I'm blue like the pine. I'm lonesome for you. In the
Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
Good night, folks. Wonderful to be with you. I hope all of you live 1,000 years and we never die. Thank you very much. Good night.
Remember now, friends, next week Carl Smith will be here with us. But for now, it's good night from all of us and from your Ozark Jubilee host, Beeman's Pets and Gum.
Eat too much. Eat too much. Follow your meals with Beeman's Pepsin Chewing Gum. Beeman's aids digestion.
Ozark Jubilee.
A Vitamix recording. See the Mike Wallace interview tomorrow on the ABC television.